Hi everyone, it's Magical Mom Laura, and today we're going to talk about everything that is not included in your Disney cruise fare. You can watch my other video, What is Included, and I will link that below in the description. Disney Cruise Line is a premium cruise line because a lot is included. So in this video, we're going to be going over what's not included or what is an extra charge over your cruise fare. Let's begin with what's different from other cruise lines. Most large cruises have casinos and it's a big moneymaker for them. Disney decided against a casino so that it is more family friendly. Speaking of family friendly, on other cruise lines, like on the Carnival girls trip I went on with my sister, they offered drink packages where you prepay for unlimited alcoholic drinks. It can range from $60 to $100 a day. Disney does not offer these drink packages. There are some savings that you can find for Disney Cruise Lines for booze. You can bring on wine and beer if you're 21 and older in your carry-on. You can prepay for a wine package for a discount, which we did. We got 4 bottles of wine, so a bottle of wine each night for dinner. They have beer mugs with discounted refills. They have adult tastings, and they have this thing called a sommelier bin, which I discovered on the first night in the Meridian Bar on the Disney Dream. The bartender told me after 3 days that it's not the same quality, so I got a 50-something dollar glass of champagne for $13, and it was so amazing. So ask for the sommelier bin if you're at a bar on a Disney Cruise Line. The last saving on drinks on Disney is their drink of the day. They have an alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and with a gratuity, it ends up being a pretty good deal, just over $6. Let's talk about what you pay extra for. Before your cruise, you can buy wine and beer packages like we did. You can buy onboard gifts and photo packages. We bought the photo package before our cruise for a discount, and I think it's worth it. We got so many amazing pictures. My daughter was sick on the cruise, so we would have gotten more, but they have photographers everywhere around the ship when you're meeting characters on the island at dinner. So I think that package is definitely worth it. Some more things that are not included: air travel, pre and post hotel stays. You always want to come in the day before if you're not a local. Ground transportation to the port, vacation protection plans, all are not included. When you arrive at the port, you can leave your luggage with your luggage tags with porters. While that is included, tipping them is not included. So leave them a couple dollars per bag. Disney calls shore excursions port adventures. Those are not included. You can book those through the Disney website, which we did here in Cozumel. You'll have to see that video. It was not a great experience, but you can also just walk on your own, grab a taxi, grab a driver, walk around the port. But if you do any excursion, private or through Disney, those are not included. Bottled water is not included, and you can buy a package beforehand, which we did. I was surprised though, the filtered water they had at dinner was actually very good. Disney has an internet package you can buy, which can run pretty expensive. Gratuities are not included in your cruise fare. You can prepay, which we always do, but we always bring a little extra cash for people who go above and beyond. They charge right now $14.50 per person per day. So we actually just booked a 4-night on the Disney Wish in December, and we prepaid gratuities. So for the 3 of us, it was $174. While coffee and soda are included, the coffee on the cruise ship is kind of like the coffee that's served while you get your oil change. So for me, fancy coffees were a must, and they are an upcharge. You can find them throughout the ships in Cove Cafe, Vista Cafe, and they have a fancy machine in the back of their buffets. They do have a coffee club card, so you can punch and get a free coffee. I think it was after 5 or 6. Adult exclusive dining like Palo, Remy, and Enchante is not included. There is an upcharge for these restaurants, but man, are they worth it. I have been to Palo 4 times. It is so delicious. It's one of my favorite restaurants, and it is a must-do on the ship. One quick tip: If you take your kids to the kids club, make sure you let them know where you will be, and they will do their best to keep your kids in the kids club so that you can enjoy your long, slow, delicious meal. While kids clubs are included in your cruise fare for 3 years and up, there is an extra fee for their nursery, and that is for babies from 6 months up to 3 years old. Disney Cruise Lines do have a couple of experiences that are upcharges for children. They have the Royal Court Tea for ages 3 to 12. I did look into doing this when we were on the Dream for my daughter, but for her and I, it was over $300. So it was a very, very expensive. They do have characters and they do get gifts at the end, but we just did not do it. They also have a similar thing on the Wish called the Olaf Royal Picnic, and it seemed very similar and the same price. They also have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. My daughter was very excited to do this. We had it booked on the Dream. Unfortunately, she was very sick that day with a bad cough, so we did cancel it. But next month in July, we will be doing it in the Magic Kingdom. The Dream, Fantasy, and Wish, they have a special upcharge dessert shop. They have gelatos, treats, and candy. Lana, remember we went to Vanellope's on the Dream? Uh-huh. Did you like the ice cream?
Yeah.
Was it yummy?
Mm-hmm.
It was pirate night.
Yeah.
And I got a special cupcake, a pirate cupcake. I didn't think it was that much better than the free ice cream. What did you think of it? Did you think it was worth the money?
I loved the rainbow Dizzy Dazzy ice cream. It was rainbow.
It was rainbow? Yeah, a lot of these treats are an extra like $3, $4, $5 upcharge. I think the desserts in the dining room are really good. I didn't really notice a big difference in quality with my cupcake. But it's a cute, adorable shop, and I'm excited to see the one on the Wish. You want to be sure to catch all of their shows. They are Broadway caliber shows, and they are included in the fare. Do you remember the Beauty and the Beast show?
Yeah.
Every ship has preludes outside, and the popcorn and snacks are upcharges. And remember, we got M&Ms for the show. 24-hour room service is included in your cruise fare, but they do have bags of snacks, canned soda, specialty coffees, and those are an additional cost. Do you remember you got M&Ms, a bag of M&Ms from room service?
Yeah, and did you see those fish in the video? Can it go back to the fish?
Yeah. On Castaway, so much is included on the island, but what is not included is renting snorkeling gear, kayaking, paddle boats, aqua trikes, inner tubes, bike rentals, parasailing, cabanas, and massages. They do have a fitness center on all the ships, but classes and personal training is not included in the price. That's extra. There is a spa and salon, and those are extra charges as well. I have done the spa and salon on 2 of the ships. It was a wonderful experience before I had my daughter on the Magic and Wonder. I just didn't have time this trip having a 4-year-old and a husband to hang out with on a 5-night cruise. The last one that is an upcharge is the virtual sports simulator on the Dream and Fantasy. And that's everything that's not included is an extra charge on the Disney Cruise Line. Did you have fun?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.